trade on USD card.
Yeah.
I caught a trade on USD card. However, I did not. I stayed till TP, and I was able to make the 1%, 1.5, which is what I do when I risk 0.5. But now when it be like say I don't come up, I entered a trade on NZD card. Um, a trade on the NZD card on the two. It was a buy actually. Although right now the trade day in minus, but I have not been stopped out, so I just hold on.
Okay.
If it goes bullish as the market open, then I'll be in
Yeah.
profit. But for now, I do think it's probably going to be bullish, but
Okay.
I don't know.
You take
Yeah, I haven't.
losses. You take losses this past week.
No. I didn't take any loss because I really didn't take much trades. I was engulfed in work and school. They won't use assignment to finish me for school and work.
Yeah, sorry,
So
boss.
yeah, it's okay. But I have a challenge. Yeah,
Yeah.
I decided to stop trading deriv because all the deriv trading I don't ever take, most of them, I mean, they always stop me out
Yeah.
before it goes in my direction. Some of the
Okay.
trades when you post, I they enter, but that's even before you post it, I don't enter, but it will stop me out. Then after it stop me out, go down some
Yeah,
more,
it happen
go
where
up.
even trade I take not long ago say it stopped me out first. I got to re-enter am again. Before I can't deal with
So you see,
normal,
so
normal.
yeah, so that's the thing, and I get like right now I get like $200 and something for there. I say
Yeah.
make I split up $100, try again for the river, whether make I just begin go try to flip with currency pairs, because at the end of the
So
day, that's what I spend most of my time on.
I go
And
I
if I
go
can,
advise me you stick to waiting they work for you. But if you know say na currency pairs be your A game, stick to am. Trust me, if I dey trade currency, I no go dey as profitable. I no go dey make money where I dey make money for synthetic. You get. But if you know
okay,
say synthetic, I mean currency dey work for you, you know say okay, this currency pairs na something wey be say you fit easily make money from. You understand? No
yeah,
kill yourself about just dey go hard, dey backtest the currency dey go. That's what I do all day. You get.
okay,
You know,
yeah,
the more you put in work and effort into a particular thing, the more you tend to, you know,
get
know
results.
that thing more and master that particular thing. Instead of trying to master this, trying to
Yeah,
master that, trying to master everything, you won't
yeah,
perfect one. Do you
yeah,
understand? That's how it is.
yeah.
That's the difference between
So
and everyone.
especially because me now, for instance, my trading view is paid, and it
Ah,
doesn't give me all those lagging when it be like say I dey get for a deriv. When it
okay,
be like say
okay,
once you
okay.
enter my replay function, everything they work well.
Everything
My
they work
chat
well.
plotting, everything they work well for trading view compared to
I say, I think I did
deriv.
this for derivative without.
So I don't
I
know.
think
I've been thinking about it, and the thing is, at the end of the day, it's still the same chart pattern in
exactly.
both of them. It's still the same risk. It's still the
Exactly.
same everything. And as a
Exactly.
matter of fact, trading currency pairs is even better because at least you have news. You know when news will come. You know when the
When it's go
market
come.
compared to deriv, you don't even know what they
No,
happen.
you know they
Anything
even know
can
where
happen
market go when they
anytime.
volatile. Exactly, you get no get
Exactly.
time. So yeah, that's just it.
So
That's just it.
I was just so that I just right now I just put the other money inside. I created another deriv account. I
Yeah.
opened a financial account. You just say they have CFDs, they have all those. I
Okay,
open
yeah,
one
yeah,
that's just
yeah.
financial
That
account
financial can feature forex
where
on
I can
top
say,
now.
yes, that's what I'm doing
Exactly.
now. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Makes sense, makes
So
sense.
the other issue I'm having is this confirmation entry. And
Mm.
now you were talking about the fact that when you do your top-down analysis, most of the time you do from the 2 hour, for instance, to 1 hour,
Mm.
and then you enter your trades on 5 minute time frame.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes it's difficult to see. Sometimes it's difficult to see the exact because you might have a chart now
Mm.
is bullish, and when it's bullish like that, the market creates that structure around the equilibrium. If you plot,
Yeah.
if you plot your if you
Your
plot
Fibonacci.
your Fibonacci, you see that yeah, it's going to give you something in that equilibrium. But sometimes if you enter that trade, you will see that the market dips down again into either
Mm.
the sometimes it will go up to the premium zone, but sometimes it dips down into the discount zone again and stops you out
Yeah.
before it now keeps going up. So I don't know. I've just been trying to see how you see
Yeah.
that it's been a little bit confusing. And my one of my guy actually when I try to tell about trading and I try to teach them, I understand. Notice say sometimes if I teach person something, it sticks more with me.
Exactly. No
I'm
be
not
lie.
charging him for anything. I'm my guy. We were roommates in school then. So I just they tried learn this thing. That way I have people that are looking up to me that I should not let down, including myself. So
Definitely
I
something
just
like that. Yeah.
yeah, so I just the reason the thing and I really want to go in hard on this thing and just go really understand it well and just figure it out
But
because
the
it
thing is,
just
it
it's
requires your time. I don't know if you
yeah,
understand. It requires your time. You need to be very, very active on this thing. Like
yeah,
you need to try to figure out what goes on the charts. Why is
yeah.
this happening? Why does this happen? Why did you take this loss? Why did
Hmm.
why did price miss this entry and stuff like that? That's what I
Yeah.
lose. Every weekend I just go on my chart, try to see, review all my trades for the week, try to be 1% better every day. Do you
Okay.
get that way? I'm
Hmm.
always growing.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
get so I can't even compare my growth between that August to date, bro. It's massive. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Based on I'm always
Yeah.
looking at corrections. I'm always trying to be better every single day,
Every single
every
day.
single day, and it requires time.
Yeah.
Time. You need to put in your time. Like you need to put in, you need to spend a lot of time on the charts. Me, what I believe is the more you spend your time on a particular thing, the more you get the hang of it, the more
Hmm.
you perfect it and master it to
Yeah.
perfection. Do you get? So if
Hmm.
you are someone that is very busy, very this, very that, you might have limited time. Yeah, maybe
Hmm.
you're going to work, you're going to, school or something. You're just
Yeah.
busy. Maybe the only free time you have is a couple hours. Then maybe you feel exhausted and tired at the end of the day. You just
Yeah.
go to bed and that's it. You won't
Yeah.
see as much result as you might
Someone who
expect,
is
or than
yes.
someone who is always on the chat 24/7,
Yeah.
journaling, taking trades,
Yeah.
back testing. Difference go day. I don't know if you understand.
Oh,
Difference go day.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand? So there's always going to be a difference. So it just depends on you. Maybe
Okay.
whenever you are not busy and stuff, maybe the workload has reduced and stuff, then you can spend more time on the chart. You get?
Mm-hmm.
We can't know it
Yeah.
all. We can't. We know go fit no trading finish. It's not
Not
possible.
to-
Every
Yeah.
day our eye go open to new things.
Hmm.
You understand? Every day your eyes
Yeah.
will be open to new things. Do
Yeah.
you get? So it's all these new things that you're implementing in your trading. Okay, first now I remember I just looked at some of my journals that I did some months back last year. I'm like, wow, so all these things really changed my trading career over time. You might not see
Yeah.
the change immediately, oh, but over
Hmm.
time you just be like, okay, um your first loss, okay, you took a loss on this. Why did you take a loss? Okay, I set my stop loss also, please. Next time I'm going to adjust this. Okay, next time I over leverage. Okay, next time I'm going to reduce my leverage and stuff like that.
Leverage. Use the
Before
number
you
of
know,
trades. Yeah.
accumulatively, before you know, over time, you just see that your trading is changing. Do you get? So all those little things, they matter a lot. It matters. Do
Yeah.
you understand? So once you
Yeah.
do this correction, you know that okay, your next trade, you're not doing the same mistake again. Before you
Yeah.
know, it has become a consistent thing. A consistent thing. Maybe there's a particular reason why you're always taking a loss every time, and that thing has been happening. The more you make, the moment you make an adjustment, just notice that okay, as time goes on, you are implementing the right thing. Before you know,
Yeah.
you have already changed that aspect of
Hmm.
your trading.
Hmm.
That has
Yeah.
leveled up your trading to like maybe
Yeah.
1%. Before you
Yeah.
know, another thing, 1%, 1%. Before you know, 100%. You
Yeah.
become something else. You become a beast. Do
Like
you
you.
understand? So that's it, my bro. That's it, my bro. I beg,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
beg.
no,
No
I know,
start,
man.
Josh. I
So
beg.
now, so look at this your chart, for instance, this USD card, right?
Yeah,
This is on a 4 hour time frame.
yeah. This
Now
this is
let's imagine that the chart, the what's it called? The price action retraces a little bit down to the middle.
mm,
If you plot the Fibonacci from the bottom of the move to the top, it's probably gonna be around the discount zone,
give me
just
like
a little bit.
this.
Yeah, so now at that equilibrium, you see where we have that little wick, and then on the Yeah, somewhere around there, for instance. Now,
Yeah.
if the market comes down to somewhere around there and gives you a sweep, a break, and structural liquidity, would
Yeah.
you be willing to take that trade, or would you continue waiting for the market to come down to this 4 hour order block
I'll be willing to take
QMR
that trade, bro. I'll be willing to
because it's
take
in
that trade.
discount zone?
Yes. I'll be willing to take
Okay,
that trade. Do you understand?
okay.
Because that's the thing. There
But
are
if it
times
happens,
whereby you say
mhm. But if it happens in the top part, which is the premium zone, you will not be willing to take trade
if it happens where in
around
the
the
top part,
premium zone.
yeah.
Yeah, then you will not be willing to take it.
Now there are times whereby price does something like this around here. I don't always feel safe taking a trade there because it's at premium level.
Premium zone,
Do you
yeah,
get? So price might want to, clear out all this liquidity here, then tap into this. This is not a safer place to enter.
to
But
enter. Yep,
now, yeah, this POI is very, very close to this POI. So price might just do something like this with a long week, and then maybe that's where news will come out. You just like price, tapped into your entry. But then what happened? Took you out like this, then
yep,
give a
yeah,
long week rejection back into play, and then she stops you. Then you be like, oh, you just took a loss, not knowing that there's an extreme POI here that price
yeah.
is likely to, that price is,
Tap into.
attracted to. Do you get? So this happens a lot in currency pairs.
Yeah,
Oh, it happens a lot.
yeah,
All those big
yeah,
week rejections, all those long week rejections, it happens a lot. I've seen it several times. So it's different
yeah,
from synthetic. So they
yeah.
operate differently. Do you
So
understand? So
synthetics doesn't have all those weak
no.
rejections
The
like that.
synthetic does not have that. You won't see all those long spikes, all those weeks, all those news stuff. No, it doesn't. Synthetic might just come do like this, just take out this guy and start going on his own. Do you understand? But
Yeah,
one thing about currency pairs is that the volume of the volume when it comes to trading of currency pair is higher than when it comes to synthetics. Do you
yeah,
get? So market makers, they want to get a trade at the most discounted price.
yeah.
So why buy here when you can get at a discounted price here?
Here,
Do you
yeah,
get? That's when all those
yeah.
fake outs happens. Those long
Hmm.
week rejections, price just sweeps liquidity, take out this low, taps into this, and then buys to the upside. Because market makers are always attracted to these discount levels. Do you understand? That's how the market is. And wait 1 minute, let me see. All right, look at this. Look at this. Can you see this? We had a sweep here.
Sweep here. Hmm.
We had this liquidity that was taken out.
Yep.
You can see price tapped into this place and then it just bought. Ignoring this POI. Ignoring this POI, right? But don't be
Yeah.
surprised if price will just come back like this with full force all the way to the downside like this. Take out all of these entries that was triggered initially, and then just buy to the upside. Because at the end of the day, what happens is this: price will always come back to the
Come
higher
back.
time frame POI.
Hmm.
No matter how long it goes, price will still come back to tap into this place. All these 4 hours POI, hear them. Always ensure that you have like maybe an eye for it, because price will always come back there. 1 minute, let me plug my phone.
Sure.
So me, what I do is I like to swing trade. Yeah, I'm more of a swing trader. I like holding trade for a very long time. So I deal with the higher time frame more. So if I'm to trade USD card, I won't really be interested in all of this. Do you get? I won't really be
You
interested
just
in
be
all of
waiting.
this. Because look at where the move started from. This is where the move started from. All this move that you're seeing. After I swept liquidity, did all of this, it started from here. So price is most likely to come back to where the move started from before it continues to its direction. Let's look out for this, this week. Let's see what happens this week on USD card. My bet is that price is going to come here to buy. Do you understand? Price is going to come here to buy.
Hmm.
That's what me I feel personally. Because I've had the setup since like I don't know when, but price is going to come back here. Going to come back. Then you can
So,
ride it
so
full, because what it's trying
yeah.
to do is like it's trying to create a swing buy. It's trying to create a swing buy. So price wants to, tap into this space so you can swing the trade up to somewhere around here. Yeah, this would be a good ass trade. You wanted to ask something?
Yeah, so now where you have like you just drew another market structure of sweep, break of
Mm,
structural liquidity, transactional liquidity, and all of that.
yeah.
Now, will it be wrong to ignore this original POI and focus on that next one and say, okay, let me take this trade from here rather than waiting for it to come back to this particular POI that you already had?
You won't be
The one
wrong.
that you said price already tapped into. Okay.
Now, you won't be wrong. It's not a wrong thing to, focus on these parts, on this, POI here. Do you get? It's not bad. So long as you already know that price is coming from somewhere. Let's say price is coming from a POI around here like this. And you know that okay, the target is here. That is when I,
Yeah.
believe more in this kind of trades. Because price already, moving from this POI, from this buy POI, and the target is here. So I want to be looking for any buy opportunity that I see. I want to enter. Do you
Until
understand?
it takes out that TP.
Exactly. It takes out that TP. But if I see that okay, price has not, tapped into any POI yet, and there's a, an extreme POI that price is yet to, take out. There's an extreme structural liquidity price is yet to take out. I'll be more interested in this one. Do you understand? Knowing fully well that okay, price hasn't, taken out any structural liquidity around here yet. Do you understand? Maybe it just tapped into this. Maybe there was a structural liquidity coming from here. That is okay. Maybe there was structural liquidity here. There's a PY here. Do you get? If I know that okay, price hasn't done this yet, then I won't really be interested in that buys or that sells. But if I see that price has done this, see, the only time I know that I'm going full margin on a trade is when I see this, which I consider as a plus setup. Once price takes out the structural liquidity, then price starts buying to the upside. Then it does what? Gives you a structure.
Yeah.
Do you get? Gives you a structure.
Yeah.
Bro, this trade will be massive. Like freaking massive. Based on personal experience, I've seen this happen over and over again.
Yeah.
This is the trade I'll be interested in taking full margin because I know that price has taken out the structural liquidity on that higher time frame, and now it's
Mm-hmm.
buying to the upside, and it's created a structure for you. Just know that okay, you are going with full force here. You 200 to like $10,000. You are done for that week. Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm still very much interested in this. Yeah. Same thing
Yeah.
happened on synthetics last week. Same thing. I saw things like this. I saw a price just ignored all this PY, ignored this buy POI, ignored the other buy POI, then went into the main 4 hour time frame POI and then started selling off or buying from there. So I've seen it play out several times, but doesn't mean that this one might not still play out. You get? It doesn't still mean that
Yeah.
this won't play out. You get? So you just need to risk less on this. Just
Yeah.
apply good risk
Compared
management on
to
this trade.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I think I
that's
think I think I'm thinking I'll probably just be risking like $25 on your signals every trade. I'll just enter five position. Make I dey see as they go. Maybe
okay.
five position at least. Even if I'm able to hold the trades till if I enter a good trade. But the only thing is if I put in $25 for instance, or let's say $40
Yeah.
for instance, and I enter five position, I'm probably gonna be am I not gonna be wicked out or stopped out before it starts going
Chances of
again,
you
which
being
is the
weaked out
issue
is
I
very,
always
very high though.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
but
just need to you
so
just
what
need
would
to
you
pay attention
advise?
to your margin. You know,
Yeah,
the thing is you need to pay attention to your margin. So if you are
yeah.
risking $25, yeah, on a trade, you know that your
Mm-hmm.
margin shouldn't surpass $10. $10
Five
is still
dollars.
too much. Yeah, $10 is still
Five dollars. Yeah,
$5 you get your margin should be around $5. It is safe. So the rest can accommodate your drawdown.
yeah,
Do you understand? The rest will accommodate your drawdown. It's not like me. Hey, I've missed this trade. It's not like me that I will go full margin on the trade because I know fully well that okay, this is a high risk trade and I have capital. to play around with.
Yeah, of
Do you
course,
understand?
of course.
So everyone is not the same. So that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus and finish this FTMO challenge. I want to just
Oh,
try to finish out.
FTMO.
Challenge.
FTMO. You
If I
deal with
fit
it.
finish this challenge now,
Yeah, now
eh,
which account you buy? Nah,
200K.
200K. Okay.
Yeah,
I they go
200K.
now.
So yeah, so as of last week now, the last USD card trade I took,
Yeah.
I was in profit of like 0.5%. After from that minus 5% drawdown,
Mm,
minus 11 something drawdown. I don't rugged my way, come back to 201K. So I did on the
uh,
drawdown now. I released 1%. I'm in a drawdown in the trade, although I've not been stopped out.
uh,
But I'm currently in a drawdown in the trade. But whatever happens, I still did. I want to try and finish that. My goal is to finish that challenge this month.
okay. You go finish. I trust you.
That's my goal.
You go
Yeah, my
finish.
goal is to finish the challenge
Down
this
and
month.
less.
Yeah,
You
so
finish.
that's just what it is. Once I finish that challenge, then I will breathe well. Then I will face the phase two.
Yes, sir.
Although FTMO has stopped taking American US traders, but me I go tell them say I'm in Nigeria. I
Ah,
go use my Nigerian credentials,
uh,
stay do the verification. So now what I go do, I go use my Nigerian address. My account
uh,
get my Nigerian address, and I go use as proof of address. I will just tell them say I be the visit or something because they stopped taking US traders sometime this year.
are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. So that whole period when some brokers were shifting from MT4, it was an option. It's
Mm,
either you shift from MT4 MetaTrader or you stop taking US clients. Something like that is what happened.
yeah.
That's why many platforms were now moving to CTrader and Think Markets and E8 and just like that. So
Okay. How many percent are you up now?
I'm currently still at that 0.5%. 0.5%. But before this week runs out, I'm positive and I'm optimistic that I will go up to at least 5% this week. That's my target for this. My target is to finish that in this month.
They don't have
My
like a
target be that.
deadline. They don't have a monthly deadline. Like
No, it's
maybe after 1 month.
unlimited. It's unlimited.
Unlimited.
It's
Oh
unlimited.
wow.
Yep. Yeah,
I
unlimited.
trust myself. I don't blow
Unlimited
that account, sis. I don't really do well with profit. Like, nah. I'm not this kind of conservative trader. Although I can trade
trader.
profit if I want. I can pass challenge.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But trading
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
with my own personality, no. I tend to, I don't really like it like that. Because the only
Yeah, but I
reason
mean, if you are,
you say
go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, the whole
No, go
reason
ahead,
why
go
I
ahead.
was, trying to get profit then was so that I was going to be able to be making $2,000,
Profits.
$3,000, $5,000, $10,000. Do you understand? That was the whole point of getting a profit. But now I
Yeah,
can do that with my own personal
you're
equity.
already doing it,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you
So
don't need it.
I don't really need it anymore. If I don't even need it anymore, do you understand?
You don't need it.
So that was
Yeah.
the only reason why I was interested in profit. But anyway, my
Yeah.
bro, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I
Yeah.
wish you luck.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Please
Thanks,
trade
man.
conservatively if it's profit mode. Don't
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
leverage or try to one flip profit.
Flip. Flip 200K to 1 million.
I tell you,
FTM will
um,
just call me. They go
I go
find
call
me.
you. Find you call your house.
I tell you.
Yeah, so
So
but just go easy, Sha.
yeah.
Go easy on it.
Yeah. Just try. So far, I need ahead. Then, how do you do your journaling and stuff? Do you use my
Okay, now
FX book or do you write down with your hand or how do you do it?
so I
Do you
don't
stick
use
to kind
Facebook,
to?
right? I used to use
Okay.
notes. I used to use my notes you get on my
Okay.
phone. Yeah,
Okay.
so what I do is at the before taking a trade, during a trade, after a trade, I always put down my thought process. You get my plans. What is
Mhm,
my plan going in and going out of this trade? What do I want to do when I'm inside the trade? And
mhm,
what do I want to do after that trade? Do you get the result, the outcome? I want to put it down on my notes as well. Okay, this happened. Why did this happen? Why did that happen? And it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. Although I don't really journal as much as I used to before. I haven't even done that for over a month now. Do you get? Because everything that I've journaled and applied in my trading that I've implemented, it has been working fine for me.
for
Do you
you, yeah.
understand? But I have this folder for my losses. Do you get why I download my, I screenshot my losses, I keep it aside. So every weekend I know that okay, I'm revisiting it, trying to, see what happened during the week. The trades that I took losses on. I want to know why I took losses on those trades. Because I'm more interested and concerned about my losses than my wins. Do you
Yeah.
understand? That's my own concern. Because the losses we make me a better trader, not the wins. The wins are they're a result of the things that I have learned, the things that I have, the mistakes that I have corrected and stuff. But if I'm making more losses, new losses, I know that okay, there's a reason why I'm taking this particular loss. Why am I taking this loss? Do you get? So I tend to,
Mhm.
think and talk to myself about that trade. I talk myself through a trade every time, every time.
Mhm.
You get, so I don't just play the trade. Okay, buy. He hits this stop loss. No, be different. Do your things differently. Do
Yeah.
your things differently. Do you get?
Yeah.
So I'm always psyched about price action.
Yeah.
Price action. I want to, even if I'm not trading, I want to know why price is doing a particular thing that it's doing.
Yeah.
Why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? I'm interested in knowing. That's my own, this is my own freak. That's what I think about. I want to know why
Okay.
price is doing what it's doing currently. Do you
All
get?
right.
Because me, I know I have goals that I want to achieve. I have milestones that I want to get to, records that I want to break. Do you understand? So I can't do that by repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again. There are some things I need to look out for, and I know that okay, this is the reason why I could do this amount of money to social amount of money. Okay, what if I do this time around? What if I okay, let me increase the lot size, let me increase my risk and all this kind of stuff. You understand? So the one that I'm doing, this social amount to thousands of dollars and all of that, is not because I can't afford to, risk $1,000 on a trade to make 100. No, I want to be able to, know how the whole process goes for me to be able to, achieve that level where I know that okay, I'm risking some amount of money to make 100K. Do you get? So I want to know the process. So that's why me, I always journal everything. So if going back to Instagram, you will see all these things. You will see how I've been, flipping accounts. When I started floating, $100 profits, $80 profits, 300, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. You will see the process, the whole process. Do you get?
Yeah.
So I'm always adding one new thing inside. One new thing. I'm always adding one new thing. Do you get? So all these things, me, bro, nobody looks at my own Instagram highlights than me. I always go to my Instagram highlight. I look at
You don't. You
everything.
don't. It looks like you don't even have any posts. You just have highlights.
Do you get? It's just my highlights. Do you get? So I
Yeah.
kept all those things there as records.
Mhm.
Do you understand? Records. And if you visit my IG highlights, you see some there are parts where I say, okay, I'm going to be making 5 figures at so time. I'm going to be making 6 figures at so time. I'm going to make. Do you get? So I'm
Yeah.
breaking records. I'm achieving those milestones
Yeah.
because I'm working on myself every day, every day, every day. So me, I'm not only about buy and sell, buy and sell. Trading is beyond that, my bro.
Yeah.
Trading is
Yeah.
beyond that. Especially, a lot of people that don't have access to huge capital like that, huge capital.
Mhm.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So so those kind of people, they need to even work extra harder,
Yeah.
extra. Like your hard work needs to be extra. If you know you're the kind that don't have access to $10,000 so easily, you don't have access to $5,000 so easily, but you have $100, you have $200, you have $10.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You know that okay, how do I, make this turn to this? How do I do it? That was the whole point I was trying to make since I started this whole experiment. How could I take $10 to $8,000 out to this to that? You get. So I was always journaling all the errors I was making. I blew a lot of accounts, bro. I blew accounts tire. Do you get? So all those things that they taught me lessons. So if you want to journal your trades, try get there's one app like that that can help you journal your trades. You don't need to use your notes. That one it's for trading. I will look out for it. I will search for it and then maybe I will send it to
Is
you.
it?
It's very very helpful as
But
a
it's not
trader.
my FX book. Is it my FX book?
No, it's not my FX.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't even really like my FX. This one is more, you can see all the trades that you take, the logic behind your trades, your
Yeah.
percentages, your win rates, your losing rates, all those things, yeah. So it's
Oh,
really
okay.
up you.
Please,
Now,
if you do,
not
please
everybody
send
can
it
journal
across
their
to me.
traits. Sometimes it gets boring. Sometimes you just be ignorant about it. I beg, Jerry. There's no need journaling of this trait. So it happens
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you just don't want to journal. So it used to do me too sometimes. I'll just be like, I beg, let me not journal this one. There's no point.
There's no
Do you
point. Yeah.
understand?
Okay. So, but
But
with
when
that,
if you're
you
at that stage
automatically
whereby
get.
you are not, you are still, having a rough period of your trading
Yeah.
career, you would need it. You would need
Yeah.
it. It's not like me. I already know what to do when I come on the chat. I
Yeah.
already know what to do. Do you understand? So I just wake up. Before I even wake up, safe. The previous day, I've already done all my analysis. So me, I'm just waiting for my own trade to trigger. Make
Yeah.
10K, make whatever K. I'm done for that day. Do you understand? So that's just
Mm,
it. That's my boss. You want to say something?
maybe small. Yeah. Yeah. I was just asking because I really, I don't even know. I don't know. I think I just need to put in more time. I
Yeah,
really need to put in more time.
time. You need
Yeah.
to
I need
put
to put
in
more
more
time.
time. I won't be like,
Yeah. I need to put
I
in more
won't be
time.
like, you need to put in more time. But don't let it affect your work or
I know. Yeah. I understand. I understand.
school or whatever.
I
Let it
understand.
not affect it. But
Yeah.
if you can just like put in extra, just a little bit
Yeah.
extra time
Mhm,
without it
mhm.
affecting what you do on a
Anything
daily
else?
basis, then you are
Yeah.
full, you are good to go. You are good to
I
go.
will. I will. I will. I will. I will. So
Yeah.
please be on the lookout for that thing for the journaling. I would really appreciate if you can
Sure,
do that.
sure, sure, sure. I would
Yeah.
even like to share it with my students as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw what you put on the group that the goal is for someone to flip 1,000 on that 5.3
Yeah,
app.
you don't necessarily need to flip. It could be, just the goal for the week is just make at least a thousand
Make at
dollars.
least $1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
get what
make
you
at
mean. I get
least.
what you
You
mean.
understand?
I
So
get
it's
what you
like a challenge. Just challenge yourself.
mean. Yeah.
So
I
me,
actually just funded. I funded my C trader on 1K last
yeah.
week. So
Oh,
this week
okay.
now, I mean, I go just a trade on small, small, risking 10%, just little, little. Let me see if it
Yeah,
looks like.
do you get that kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah. So
So
that's what
like
I'm
me
doing.
now, my target for this week is like 50K. You understand? So
Okay.
every week I'm always increasing my targets. So it's a
Yeah,
challenge for myself. So last
yeah.
week I did like 30K. Do you understand?
Okay.
So this
Hmm.
week I want to do like 50K. Then keep, increasing it like that. Without
Yeah.
pressure. Let nobody pressure you. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm doing it for yourself.
Of course, of course, of
So you're
course.
not trying to prove a point to
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
So
Just
it's
yourself.
just
I
for you and
understand.
yourself.
I understand.
Yeah.
I think I need to go back to. I think I what happened to me is that I neglected the higher time frame analysis for a
Bro,
short
don't
while.
ever see the day
Yes.
I, started um paying attention to the higher time frame, bro. That was when trading changed for me. I won't realize it. That was when
Okay.
trading actually clicked. Like when I started, going to my monthly time frame, going to my daily time frame to do analysis till the 5 minutes time frame, bro. It was crazy. I started seeing results. That was when I started seeing results because before what I used to do, I just come on the chat. I just stick to only 15 minutes time frame and just
Yeah.
do okay, sweep of liquidity, this and that. Bro, I was taking losses anyhow. Yes, and so I could not build a story from the higher time frame. I just stuck to the lower time frame, 5 minutes. Bro, I was trading 1 minute time frame. I
Hmm.
was trading 1 minute. Can you see how messed up that was? 1 minute,
Yeah.
5 minutes. I just want to look for pattern, that pattern
Okay.
trade, but it's messed up my trading. So then I decided to, learn top-down analysis from the daily time frame or the monthly time frame. Then I started seeing
Hmm.
changes. So I started applying it in my trading, applying it. In any analysis that I do, I came from the higher time frame. You understand? Even if it's a 5 minutes, setup, I was coming from the higher time frame, daily or the monthly. So please don't ever ignore it or don't ever neglect it or say it's not useful. This is useful. Don't let
Okay.
anybody tell you otherwise. It's useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Certainly. Yeah. And
So
then one more thing. Sorry, I know I've taken a lot of your time. One more thing.
it's fine.
Yeah. So on the 4 hour time frame, for instance, now, it's a little bit confusing on 4 hours, 8 hours time frame and 2 hours time frame, because sometimes you might see that it's looking like a downtrend, but the current movement is bullish.
Okay.
It might be looking like it's a bearish market, but the current movement might be showing that it's a bullish move that's building up currently now. So does it mean you have to ignore that former move or the former move and just focus on the fact that now the market is printing higher highs, higher lows in the bullish structure on the 4 hour time frame?
So okay, so if like for example the daily time frame is, let's say the 4 hour time frame is bullish, and
Hmm.
then the 1 hour time frame
1 hour time frame is bearish.
is pretty like a bearish, then bro, if you know that the 4 hours time frame has given you this move, if the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hours time frame has given you a move like this, right? Price is bullish.
Hmm.
She gets, and then
Hmm.
and it's already taken out structural liquidity
Hmm.
on the 4 hours time frame, and it's still bullish. Let's say target is somewhere around here.
Hmm.
Do you understand? And price is trying to buy to that place. Then you go to your 1 hour time frame, right? And your 1 hour time frame, you
Hmm.
start seeing a trend like this. It's getting to the downside, right?
Yeah,
So mind you,
that's the
price
target.
just took out structural liquidity here, tapped into
Hmm.
this. Do you get? So
Yeah.
this is still like your protected low. Price hasn't taken it out yet. So
Hmm.
maybe you're seeing like some sell setups around here, a bearish sell setup around here. You know that on this is your 4 hours time frame. This target for
Hmm.
4 hours time frame.
Hmm.
And 1 hour time frame, you're seeing sell setups, seeing sell setups, seeing sell setups. And maybe it even got triggered. Maybe it even got triggered safe like this. Right? Me, I
Hmm.
wouldn't still be interested in a sell because I'm looking at the 4 hours time frame. The 4 hours time frame is telling you that it is buying to the upside. But this thing that it's doing is just giving you a retracement on the 4 hours time frame. This is just a retracement on the 4 hours time frame. Do you get, even if it does this, takes out this structural liquidity on the 1 hour time frame, and then starts giving you like a sell, I won't be interested in it.
Okay.
Do you understand? Instead, I want to look for a buy structure.
Yeah.
Forgive my charts, it's rough sharp,
No,
but
no, it's okay. I understand. I
maybe
understand what
get
you're
my
saying.
points.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
You understand? I used to have challenges with this before. I will see a sell setup, I will see a buy setup, I will see sell, buy, sell, buy. Then I'll just go to the higher time frame. I'll be like, okay, but this is the higher time frame. This is where price is coming from. So where's price going to? Automatically, you know that price is going to this place here. This is where price is going to. This is the target.
Yeah.
So all this one that price is doing is just drama, unnecessary drama. You don't need it. You just want to pay attention to, buy opportunities. Buy opportunities. Okay? Buy
Hmm.
opportunities. So look at your higher time. Look at your higher time. Like I don't know what example I want to use for you. What example can I use?
And then it looks like you changed your stop loss model. I think before you were doing it right under the candle that just got formed, but I think you have started changing it back now to protected low.
Protected low. Now my stop loss is never a protected low. I'm only
Okay.
putting that stop loss there for people that don't, trade like how I trade. Do you
Hmm.
understand? So my
Hmm.
stop loss is a mental stop loss. I already know
Okay.
that once price gives me a confirmation and I start for my positions, a slight retracement almost below my this thing, almost below my candle confirmation will stop me out. Let's say
Hmm.
my this thing is here. Let's say my entry is here. I already know that if I stack my positions here, this week here would have stopped me out. If price
Hmm.
traces to this point to stop me out. So what I
Okay.
do is, if price stops me out, I want to re-enter that trade here. I want to stack here. or
Okay.
stack my positions here. And this, this retracement, this drawdown. Then
Yeah.
what price closes back above and then starts buying to the
Then
upside.
starts buying to the upside.
You
Okay.
understand? So I have like two opportunities to enter the market. Yeah, so
Okay.
I always have like an extra capital on the side just in case the first one
For re-entry.
stops me out. I re-enter again with the second one. At this drawdown, then boom to
Yeah.
the upside. Do you get? Because any slight
Mhm.
retracement, you are gone. So, but
Yeah.
on a normal day, I will tell you that okay, this is your stop because this is the safe place for any chart setup below the
Yeah.
protected. Do you understand?
Hi.
Below the
Yeah.
protected, that will be your stop loss. You get? So let's say your confirmation was somewhere around here. So this will be your stop loss. So you have to apply risk management
In a
unless you
way
have
that.
capital to play around. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand? But if you
Mm-hmm.
don't, your stop loss should be above below here and enter like maybe a couple positions, like 4, 3, or 5 positions.
Yeah.
Not trying
Yeah.
to enter 500 positions like I do.
Positions. Like
Start,
487
yeah,
positions.
it's crazy. It's
I
crazy.
believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you are the one that they made MT5 for, because once you just click on close all, everything is gone
I
in
beg,
one time.
I
Yeah,
beg, my
that's
bro.
that's that has to be the best option, the best update on MT5 so
Yeah,
far that I've seen.
I swear, bro. I won't even lie.
So far,
Like,
that's the best I've seen
it's
so
really,
far.
yeah, it's really coming handy. I swear,
Yeah, yeah,
it has come in
yeah,
handy.
yeah.
Honestly, like, I can't tell now. People used to ask me a lot of questions like, bro, why don't you just use one, lot size? Like, why don't you just use one position? And I can't do that because if I open one position, bro, and see 1 week, like, see, I don't even know the kind of retracement I want to show you, but it won't reach
once
anything. It will stop
once
you
the
out.
market tick one
Think,
two down,
yeah,
that's
just
it.
one thing, like, bing, it's gone. That account is
Yeah,
gone. But
yeah.
what I do is I
Come
use the lowest lot size to play it
on
safe.
every
So I know that
instrument.
okay, this lowest lot size, once price is trying to like give those retracements, I'm still entering the market, still placing more buy orders, still placing more buy orders, still placing more buy orders before it eventually goes my way. But if I,
Yeah.
go in with full force, then that retracement will, just take me out
Hmm.
immediately.
Yeah.
So that's why taking using the lowest lot size is a safer, option.
Option.
So
So do you
that's it.
do you do you do you play trades with your laptop or your phone? So you
My
just click
phone,
buy on your phone
my
until.
phone. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just click buy. I'm not even counting the positions I'm opening. I'm
You're
looking
just
at
looking
my
at your
margin.
margin.
You get, yeah, I'm not interested in
Yeah.
the positions. Now, it's
Positions.
people that always calculate my positions for me. I don't even
With
know
the
the positions
profits.
I
Yeah.
place until I enter
Yeah.
profits. Then I know that, okay, I want to know how much my target will be. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Maybe if
Yeah.
I'm using like $100, right? And I go full margin and I'm floating $200 profits, and one position is giving me like $2.5, in profit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I know that,
mm-hmm.
okay, I'm dividing my floating profits by the amount I'm floating
Normal.
my
Yeah.
single position. You understand?
Yeah.
So
That's
what
how
that
you get
is,
your single
you
position.
understand?
Yeah.
I already know. Okay, when price hits TP, I'm making $10,000. When price hits TP, I'm making $5,000. You get?
Yeah.
So prior to that, I did not even know how many positions I opened. So I'm just looking at my margin to see. Okay,
Yeah.
my margin is up
Mm-hmm.
50%. My margin is up to 70%. Okay, now I'm
Yeah.
okay. Now I'm done. Do you understand? So
Mm-hmm.
that's it. I pay to margin. I pay attention to margin more. You
Okay.
understand? So if I want to go, if I'm risking $100 and I want to go, full margin, I want to make sure that I have like an extra, let's say like an extra $50 on top. Do you get?
Like
Because
150.
because of that drawdown,
Jordan. Yeah.
price might just go into small drawdown. It might just give you -75. Some of your positions will close. So to
Yeah.
avoid that, I always have like an extra money on top, and then that's it. That's it. So yeah, that's it, my bro.
No problem, Sha. No problem. I'll put in more time and I would
Please
practice
do,
more. I'll do more
please do,
back testing
please
and I
do.
would
It's
try
very
as much as possible
important.
to come out this week with a
Very,
better
very
result.
important.
Yeah, I'll
So,
send you. I know you said I should send you my setups for the trade. I actually have. I caught some good setups, but I didn't take the trade. I was for
right.
testing.
Okay.
I did some for testing like NAS 100 last week Friday. I did it for
Yeah.
testing buy and it hit TP while the news was going on. Even that USD card I did on AUD USD as well. GBP USD. All these are just forward testing. And the funny thing is, all these forward testing, I did them on the small time frame, and they did come
Hmm.
out well. It didn't hit TP 1:4, 1:3, 1:6 safe. But the
Wow.
thing is, if I had entered those trades, because I the last GBP USD trade I entered that gave me a good, I held it till it got to TP, as a matter
Are
of
you
fact.
serious?
Yeah, I held it till it
What
got to
what time
TP.
frame was that?
It was on a 15 minutes time frame. I
Okay,
took the
that's
trade.
good. That's good.
Yeah, I took the trade on a 15 minutes time frame on the 29th of March. Friday 29th of March was when I took that trade. I held it from Friday till Monday. Monday morning is when the thing hit TP.
Wow.
So yeah, I took
Okay,
the trade
Saturday
Friday.
the market was closed.
Yes, I took it Friday morning, as a matter of
Oh, okay.
fact. Yeah, Friday morning. So I held it all through
You
Friday. The
tried that.
market.
That's over 24 hours now.
Yeah, now the market came back, it retraced back to my entry. Now, when it came back to my entry, because I risked zero point 0.5 initially, when it came back
Yeah,
to my entry, I now added another zero point 0.5 because I could still see the structure and I see say the thing, no, they go past there. So I just put the 1% there, and that's how I was able to make the 2% because at
yeah,
the first 1:1, I took out half of the trades, and the zero point 0.5 is what now ran to TP.
exactly,
So
exactly.
so that's how I was able to. And then, but gradually, I just got to put in more time. But the only thing that's confusing me is the fact that sometimes when I do this thing on the lower time frame without looking at the higher time frame, it's less confusing and it actually they work out. But the only thing is, it's
Yeah,
always, yeah, it's always good to go back. But by the time I start going to 8 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, I will kind of
mm,
see bullish, see bearish structures. But if I just look at the 15 minutes, I see, okay, sweep of the previous low, break of structure, structural liquidity, protected low. I just place my limit and
yes.
leave it. If you go, you go. If you not go, you not go.
No
But by
good.
the time I begin to look, by the time I begin to look, the higher time frame, it
That
becomes
time.
more confusing. It really does
But
become
it
more
shouldn't be
confusing.
confusing though. Shay, like to me,
Yeah,
it's
I
it's
don't know.
easier going to the higher time frame. Like the higher time frame, I just know say, okay, price they come from somewhere, and price is going to somewhere. So that way, I already know that okay, this is the target for the price. So the price needs to buy to that place. Do you understand? So if I see that this
Yeah,
kind of thing, price is bullish already, and this is the target, and I'm seeing sell setups, this would be convincing me that okay, this is a buy now. So this sell might not even hold. Do you
yeah.
understand? So this might even be your TP for the sell. Let's say
Okay, can
price
you
now.
let's do something. Can you zoom out of this your file because I'm on USD card now. Can you zoom out all the way and see what I'm saying about the whole time frame? If you zoom like to the smallest, how do you check for your own time? Because maybe I'm the one who is doing it wrong. Maybe my length is not the right length. I don't know.
How do you check for your what?
How do you check to know the particular trend? Now, for instance, now this particular chart that you're looking at now, how would you look at it to say, okay, this is the trend that I'm looking for?
Okay, so
Because
I'm on this chart now, right?
hmm
So let's just assume I just come to this chart and I'm on the daily time frame.
hmm
All right, so I'm on the daily time frame. So sorry. I want to see where price is coming from. Like that's what I'm only interested in. Where is this buy coming from? Where's this sell coming from? Do you understand? Where's this sell coming
hmm
from? Where's this buy coming from? So if I know that, if I see that, okay, this buy is actually coming from a structural liquidity sweep here on the daily time frame. Let's say something like this. It means
hmm
it's the target. It means it's where price is going to.
okay.
Then if it's this sell, I know that okay, where's this sell coming from? This sell is coming from a structural liquidity sweep here. Do you understand? Which means the target
hmm
is here.
Okay.
Do you get? So that
hmm
way I already know that okay, this is where price is going to. So what do I want to do? I want to now break down my time frame. I want to go to the next lower time frame, 4 hour, 1 hour, and then look out for that same thing again. So now let's do it together. Let's start from the monthly time frame. 1 minute, please, Max.
So
all the things that I know that your parents don't do. All right, so where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm with you.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
monthly time frame. I want to look at my monthly time frame first. I want to try to see where my buy is coming from, where my sell is coming from. This is how I trade. This is how I trade. This is how I trade. So I want to look out for where price is coming from. Am I seeing anything here? Not quite. Not quite. I'm not seeing anything yet. Where this buy is coming from, I'm not really seeing anything. But if I go to the weekly time frame, I think I might be able to see something. Hmm. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm seeing the break, but this
Yeah, we
particular
have a
one,
sweep here, right? We have a
yeah,
break of structure here.
structural
We
liquidity
have
that was sticking out.
this. Do you understand? So this becomes our protected low. Oh, they don't bring lights. Thank God. So now, what is this trying to tell you? Price respected this, and then what happened? Price started buying to the upside, right? So
Mm-hmm.
where is the target for this buy? Is this swing guy? Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Josh,
Yes. Yes. Can you
one
hear
minute,
me?
please. I'm coming.
Okay. All right.
See, stop the analysis. I don't know lie. When I start here, it just made me love trading more. So did you see why I did it?
Yeah.
Right? So we had a sweep. Yeah, this became a protected low. We had a structural liquidity. So which means price is going to buy to where? To this
All the way
upside.
to the top. Mm-hmm.
That's TP. That's where it's
Okay.
heading to. So now I already have an edge. I already know where price is going to. But
Yes,
some
I saw
people
something. I'm
what?
seeing something. If you go back a little bit, now, if I was looking at this chart, if you go
Yeah.
back a little bit to, you see, I would say that even before this particular market structure now, this place that is our protected low
Mm.
is tapping into the structural liquidity on the left that was formed before. This is type 2 that was formed before the market went up.
Do you mean this?
Yeah, that will now, this place will become the low, exactly the protected
Oh,
low,
okay.
and then this will be the type 2, and I will look at it that this has already played out because it has actually already got into TP.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no. Even if it taps into this, it has not even got into this TP. Hope you know that TP has not yet been smashed.
Oh, it has not yet. Oh, it has.
Do you
It's yet to
understand?
touch it.
So
Yeah.
this TP is not even smashed yet.
Yet.
And price triggered here, and it's yet to come here. It's yet to come
Okay.
there. Do you understand? So price needs to
Mhm.
still take it out.
Yeah.
Do you get? It must be taken out. That is it. That's the rule, right? So now
Hmm.
this is already tell you that everything here is bullish.
Yeah.
Everything is bullish, my bro. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
bullish. So what
Okay.
happens? Uh,
So what if that TP had already been smashed, for instance? Does that mean we'll have started looking for sales, or does
Now,
what
if this TP
exactly
has been smashed, you need to get out of this USD card market. See, price creates a structure for you again,
again?
bro. Do you
Okay.
understand? You need to wait.
Yeah.
Price creates a structure for you.
Yeah.
Just
Mind you, this is the weekly time frame. Oh,
there you get. So
okay.
as it's weekly time frame, you can't wait for weeks. So
Of
price would have
course.
already started forming structure on the 4 hours time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get on the 1 hour time frame? Price would have started forming some small structures. So it's from this, before price forms a weekly time frame structure, it will start from the lowest time frame now. From 1 minute
Of
time frame, it
course.
has started creating structure.
Of
Do you
course.
get the 1 minute time frame will create structure for 5 minutes time frame. 5 minute structure will create structure for 1 hour, like that, like that. So
Yeah.
that's it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So
Yeah.
1 minute, I beg. I don't know
No,
why.
sure. Take your time.
Okay, so all right. So price is yet to take out this guy, right? Price yet to take this guy out. So what are we looking for now? We know that this is where price is coming to. Now look at what I'm trying to tell you. You see this, you see what happened here? Look at this sale that happened here. You know that this is super liquidity, right?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know that
Okay.
this is structural liquidity, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that this is the target, right?
Yeah.
And this is our protected eye. Um this is your POI,
POI.
right? So look at
Yeah.
look at this cell. Did this cell smash TP? It
Not
did not.
yet.
It did not. But look at what's happening now. It's reversing. It's going to take out this guy.
Mm.
Because why? This is a bullish market. So some
Yeah.
people want to take this cell. So some people now imagine some people now that would hold this cell from 30th of October till 1st of January. Some people might do that, right? Then what
Mm-hmm.
happens? I know swing traders like that hold the trade for months. Then they'll be like, finally, price wants to take out this guy. Price wants to smash TP. Then what happens? Price does this. Price does this. They'll be like, okay, it's just a retracement, now, just a small retracement. Price will come back to take out this guy. Then what happens? Price keeps going back to the entry. What happens? Stops them out
Start all those many months.
after holding trades for so number of months. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
to play safe, you want to follow the structure of the market. The structure is telling you that, bro, I am bullish. Oh. Stop looking for buys. I am bullish. Do you understand? I'm bullish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now what do you want to do? You want to go to daily time frame. We've gone from the monthly time frame, mind you, we've gone from the monthly time
The
frame
weekly.
to what? The weekly time frame. Now we're on the daily time frame. Do you get we're on the daily time frame.
So is this what you do every time before you place a trade, or
Every time I'm going to take a trade, this is what I do. Now it's only this way because I'm explaining it to you, but it takes me
yeah, I understand.
just minutes and I'm done. Do you
Yeah.
understand? But I
Yeah.
have to explain it to you so you understand
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. I understand. I
So
understand.
now you come to your daily time frame. So on your daily time frame, you can see what you can see a sweep of liquidity. Yeah, these are the things you want to look out for.
Yeah.
So sweep of liquidity gave you what a protected low.
So,
So now you want to see if this retracement is up to 50% from year to year. Say up to 50%. Yes, it's up to 50%. So this is your structural liquidity. Because why? We had a break of structure here. We had a break of structure here.
yeah.
So everything here becomes your what? Your POI.
Yeah.
Do you get? So where the price come to tap into, price came to tap into this UMR here. Then where's your target? This is your target for the daily time frame. Now, some people would want to sell from here, from this structural liquidity. Some people would want to sell from here, but what would happen? They are going to get stopped out. Why? Because price is going to take out this eye. Price is definitely going to take out that eye. But some people are going to place sell limits here, thinking that okay, price is approaching our POI. Let's take a sell limit, and they're going to use that trade. Hope you are following, bro.
Yes, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you,
You
Ross.
understand? So you want to pay attention to the buys. So now you know that this is where price is coming to. So you want to do what? You want to go to your 4 hours time frame to look out for what? To look out for more buy setups. More
Okay.
buy setups. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, my bro. My bro. Okay, so on the 4 hours time frame, price gave us what? Price gave us a sweep here. Price gave us a structural liquidity here. What happened? It was tapped into. The buy played out. Is that right?
Yeah.
So
Another one again in front.
yeah, price gave us this structural liquidity here that's here to be taken out. Yeah, but now this is why I was saying that once I know that price is already giving me a structure from here, then I know that okay, I might enter this trade because it's safe because I know where price is coming from. So
Coming
this
from,
buy
yes.
is on the 4 hours time frame and it's valid. This is my protected book. So this is valid for me. In fact, you have given me a signal for this week that I will give this week. All right. So this is it.
And this is on 4 hours. Then you still go down from there to the 2 hours, 1 hour, and then all the way down
Now
to 15.
I've got my 4 hour, right? So I want to do what? Go to my 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, because price might just print out a setup here and just continue buying because this is very bullish. You already know where price is coming from. So
Yeah.
1 hour, let's check 30 minutes. 1 hour is not really clear, but 30 minutes, I can see what? I can see this sweep of liquidity, break of structure,
Structural liquidity.
structural liquidity,
Another break.
the second break,
So now you're
protected
waiting.
low,
Yeah.
POI.
QMR.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro. So I'm done for this analysis. I don't want to start squeezing myself to, look for 5 minutes, 15 minutes. You
Yeah.
understand? So this is more like it. This is more like it. Do you understand? So price is likely to come back, buy from here or buy from here. Hope you understand.
Yes. So you see, so now with this now, of course, if you decide to take this trade with this latest, most current structure or
Mm,
most current swing, right?
yeah, yeah,
I mean, there's a possibility that you can decide to ignore this one and come all the way back to the one on the 2 hour time frame, and then
exactly.
that's an L. So
Exactly.
these are some of the. I mean, but of course, that's why we have stop loss. Once it
Yeah,
breaks
that's
there,
like
comes
yes,
back.
that's why I have risk management. That's why I have because price
Yeah.
might easily just continue from here, buy from here and just keep going. And that's why it's 50-50. It's probability. Do you
Yes.
understand? It's probably it's a
Yeah.
game of probability. So price might just ignore this one, come here and continue buying. So you can't be 100% sure.
Hmm.
You can't be 100% sure. Do you get?
Yeah.
So let me realize this one. Let me. So I think that'll be all for today. My time is already up.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
You
you're
have been
welcome, bro.
great help. Market don't even open now. My alarm don't ring.
Okay, now.
All right. Now, thanks, man. I really
Safe.
appreciate it. So
Uh,
I would let you know how my week goes.
all
And
right.
I'm pretty certain that it would be a positive week. And I'll send you some of my setups, send
No,
you so you
wala,
take a
I
look,
did. I did.
and then I will just also show you good result this week. I'm
All right,
optimistic.
bro.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of